Hi guys, and welcome to day 7 of what is the FTMO challenge. Sorry about the camera moving there. My name is John Docherty, ForexFire, Smart Money Concepts. And again, just a little background about me, just in case you were hopping on halfway through this journey. I've been trading Forex for around about 3 or 4 years, making little bits of money here and there, being part of a community and a bigger picture. And not only that, also helping others and other like-minded people, get my teeth in, people along the way. Now, the purpose of this video, again, it's for educational purposes, for people just to see what sort of process goes into the FTMO challenge. Again, this is not trading live. This is trading a demo account, okay, on the preference of what they give you, a 35k funded account. On demo, again, must stress that. Let's just take a look. Just share my screen. And what it is, guys, the parameters at the moment, you need to sort of hit £1,750 over 14 days, okay? At the moment, you can see I'm actually in a loss. I've had a few trades. That's around about £125 per day over 14 days, okay? As you can see, we started off with a little bit of a dip, okay? We had a minus, and then we had a really good day a few days ago, and then I hit a bit of a bad trade, all because I do work a full-time job, okay, and I'm trying to sort of find a fine balance between when to trade, when not to trade, getting the right mindset. This is sort of testing that mindset overall, because I'm just going to stop the share a minute just to talk about this bit. Very important is mindset, okay? You need to use risk to reward, first of all, before we go into what's happening tonight. Risk to reward is a big factor in anybody's trading journey. If you do not use proper risk management, then you are going to fail, okay? I will put it out there right now. Over the 4 years I've blown many accounts and just thinking I could get in, revenge trade and things like that. You need to be able to get a steady foundation, okay, with regards to your strategy. You need to trust your process. You need to sort of get yourself into a position where your trade or your trading style suits you, suits your lifestyle, okay? There's a lot of people out there that like the scalp. There's a lot of people out there that like to sort of do the 1 hour and 4 hour. That's my preference. There's a lot of people that like the swing trade, okay? Where I'm at, because of where my lifestyle is at the moment and what I do on a day-to-day, I like to sort of put a trade on and sort of on limit orders and let them play to where I expect them to go, okay? So far in day number 6, I think it was, we did hit a loss, or we were at a loss on day 5, I think it was. And again, I named that the mindset. This is where the mindset, we went all the way from being on course, taking a dip back down, and we were in the negative just the other day. This is day 7, and I'm going to give you an update on day 7, but also yesterday when I did the FTMO update, I sort of incorporated another trial. That trial is based upon a strategy that I have used for years, okay? This one that I'm doing at the moment, going into day 7, is something new that I'm trialing myself, which will possibly also help other people, because again, the other style of trading that I do doesn't tend to suit everybody. So I'm trying to find the best bits and pieces of everything that I've done, learned, and produced over the years, and trying to get something as a foundation for everybody to sort of use within a community that I sort of trade along with. So let's just take a look and head into day 7. Again, we have come down. We were in the negative at the moment. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go over to the chart now. Remember, guys, this is a demo, so this is not live money. We are currently in profit on today's trade, which is the USD Swiss franc. Okay, we've got the buy, the stop loss, and the take profit. Now, what's going to happen with this is I'm risking around about 1 or 2%, I think it is. If the trade plays out and comes back up to here, we are well on track to sort of come in to have our trial have been successful, okay? Albeit we might need 1 or 2 more trades. This is where the mindset sort of comes into it again. You are only ever as good as your last trade, okay? You are only ever as good as your last trade. It only takes 1 trade to define who you are with regards to your mindset and where you are. Okay, a lot of people trip themselves over themselves when they lose a trade. They get back and they try to revenge trade. They try to chase the money. Okay, you need to be able to step out of that sort of box and look at the bigger picture. Okay, this is where these sort of things come into play, which is what I'll be implementing in my trading journey going into the new year. And there'll be a lot more about that with regards to what I'm doing. This is obviously, it's got a trading goals, it's got trading rules, week-to-week trading review, it's got your trading log, the 30-day affirmation to your motivation, and trading accounts. Okay, so what I've got on there is I've got 2 big books for that, because my plan going into the next sort of year, more certainly 2 years, I'm looking to sort of retire myself and my partner with regards to work. And I know I can do that, because over the 4 years I've been trading, had a lot of ups and downs, but I've got a clear vision now. I can see where I'm at going into doing these sort of challenges, getting the funded accounts and taking me to the next level. Okay, so again, we're going to quickly share the screen again, and we're going to talk about the next trade. The other one hasn't sort of activated yet. Okay, and this is the entity Swiss franc. We are waiting for to come back up to touch, okay, and the sell limit to bring us down to a profit here. I mean, if this comes at a profit, let's just take a look. You're looking at about 900, and I think I'll bring this down, to be fair, to this sort of level here. Let's take a look. We'll take it. Let's take this. In fact, let's take this to a risk to reward, because I've got a good feel on this trade on my left here. We can go on a 1-to-1 on this, to be fair, or a 1 to 1.5, just about. Let's take a look. Right, yeah, so if these 2 trades come in, we have most certainly passed the trade. And again, this goes on. Yes, we were right up there the other day, well in profit, well on track. Okay, again, it only ever takes 1 trade to get yourself back in the game, as long as you use that proper risk to reward. Okay, guys, again, this is halfway through the challenge. Yes, I'm slightly in the negative at the moment, albeit now I'm in the positive, because we've got a nice sort of pip count going here. But that's it for the trial run on day 7. However, I'm going to take you onto the next account, so I just need to stop the share a minute, okay, just so I can sort of put my password on the next part. So just bear with me, guys. Let's go to the Matrix account and just log out and see if I can remember my password for this one. Get ourselves logged in. Yeah, this is the one here. Right, so let's close that. So what we're going to do, guys, I'm just going to share the screen. This one's that I'm most certainly really excited for, because this is my day-to-day strategy that I use. First of all, okay, I'm just going to maximize this. This is my day 2 of the strategy that I use on a day-to-day basis. Very excited for this one, because this is the one that I will be using going forward. The other one that you're seeing at the moment, it is testing me. It's testing my resolve with regards to the mindset and the proper risk to reward and the risk management. Okay, so I'm just going to share my screen on this other one. This other one at the moment, you can see, excuse me, you can see once it loads up, we have had some good sort of profits on it as we've come up. We've not hit a losing trade yet. We are basically, let's take a look, £840 and 17p in profits. Okay, guys, we've got 100% win rate at the moment with this, and we've had 4 trades. And if we go down, you can see these are the trades I've had: a sell, a sell, a sell, and a buy. I'm currently not in a trade on this at the moment. I'm going to leave this as it is today, because I've had 2 good results. I've taken today around about £240, and this is where the sort of trading lifestyle where I'm on about. This sort of trade I'm comfortable taking from my phone and I did this while I was at work. The other trading style, I sort of haven't got it locked down as such, and I am testing that, and that's why we've possibly had some up and down trades at the moment, which is important to use something along the lines of that, with trading diary, where you can jot down your emotions and how the trade went for you. Okay, guys, so far so good on this one. We need 1,750 to pass the trial test of it. Well on the way for that one. We are possibly just around about halfway going into the second day on this particular one. And again, if you just bear with me, just going to stop the share and go back to the old account just to see that. And again, I've got to remember these passwords, to be fair, to see what's let me in. Right, let's get onto there. It's not that one. Get myself, log myself back into the old account. This account that I've got ongoing. Let's have a look. Right, there we are. So that's the one we're looking at the moment. These are, share my screen. So this is where we are with this, guys. Remember, this is where the mindset comes into it. We've got 2 trials run at the moment. The other one into the second day, using my day-to-day strategy, absolutely smashing that out of the park, which is what I expect, to be fair. I've got a lot of confidence and a lot of trust in that style that I trade, okay? That style that I trade on that account is something I will be bringing, obviously, to the team and those around me, just to show you what I've done. And I'm going to document these when I do the live account, again, because this is new to me, trying to go for a funded account. I'm going through the process so I can get used to the interface and what the parameters are and what these guys want before you get a funded account. Okay, from there you can see we are now around about 180 odd pound in profit, so we must have moved up on here. See, we've got a nice push. We're up to 212 sort of pounds in profit. So we are back in the green. We're not in the red no more. We are back in the green and back in play. Again, we are, if we get this come back to test this and stop out on the TP, we have £1,400. It's only £300 off having that winning sort of account. With regards to this trade itself, a little bit of analysis. The stop loss area, if you go on the USD Swiss franc on the 4 hour and head all the way back to the last time this sort of area was touched, it was October of last year. So we more or less at an all-time low with this. This is why I've entered this. Again, with regards to the style that I'm doing on this called the bankers, it's all about having the perfect trade, okay, the perfect opportunity. You've got to let the trade come to you, not you chase the trade. Whereas this other strategy that I'm using, where I'm more or less hitting my halfway target in 2 days, that strategy that I use on there is all based on levels, on a structure. Price will always move in levels, guys. Just remember that. That is based upon that. This one is based upon letting the price come to us and setting your limit orders and take it off. And on this occasion, I've got a very good, strong belief that we are in a very good position with this particular trade. Okay, guys. So again, that has been day 7 of the FTMO challenge, based upon the strategy that we are doing on the bankers. And obviously I've showed you an update on the levels strategy that I used, which is into day 2, and we're doing really well with that. So again, guys, please give a thumbs up on the video. Let me know if you're enjoying this content. Please comment. Let me know if you are in a challenge at the moment. Is there anything that you struggle with Forex? Please let me know. Again, I'm not a professional trader. Get that out there. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just an everyday average person that has been not so much a self-educated, because I've been part of a community as well, where it's a part of a bigger picture where I've learned a lot of trading aspects from there. But also, again, it's being part of a community has sort of progressed me a hell of a lot. So again, guys, if you want to be part of a community, you can just head over to forexfiremembers.com. Again, I've got a free resource in there. I can get you inside of my Discord channel. It can follow me along that little bit more. Okay, guys. So thank you for everybody that watches, engages, and comments. Hopefully, going into day 8 tomorrow, we might have some even more exciting news. So stay tuned. Remember, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button to get notified when I'm on next. See you later, guys. Thank you.